family, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. So you guys, you know I've talked about this for a long time. Yes, I'm talking about my bedroom makeover. But you know what, guys, instead of just coming to you one of these days with, like bam, bedroom makeover, I thought it would be actually interesting for me to document the whole process with you guys. We've been in our home for like nearly 3 years now, and my room hasn't been pretty at all, which you will see, guys. It's just been crying for help and for some love, and yes, I'm ready to give it a little bit of love. Some of the things that I learned before you even start shopping, you guys, you need to measure your room. You need to know the layout of your room, because then that informs the type of furniture you are going to be putting into that space. It also helps you to think of the paint color or even the colors that you're going to be using in your room. So you'll find, in my case, my room is not the biggest, you guys. It's quite well, it's a medium size. It's not very small, yet it's not very big, so it's in the middle. So I really wanted it to be light and airy, welcoming space. So I decided straight from the get-go that I was going to be using light colors, neutral colors in this space, you guys, just to open it up a little bit. So yeah, that's first things to do before you even shop. Check out your room, do the measurements, check out the layout, and then you're good to go. So I would say that's the number one thing you need to do. Once you're done with the measurements of your room, try and reconstruct that idea onto a piece of paper, or if you can do it digitally, it's even better. But you know what, myself, I'm not even good at drawing, but I just went ahead and jot down something on a piece of paper just to give me a rough idea of how my room was gonna turn out. When the time came for me to choose the color scheme, I used my love for open spaces as a point of reference and as inspiration. When I think of open spaces, I think fresh air, I think an airy space. I was thinking of white colors, grays, anything neutral, guys, neutral and very, very light. I had whites in mind, grays in mind, blush pinks in mind, that kind of thing, creams as well. So that was sort of like my point of reference. I'm also sort of developing a green thumb, you guys, and I'm very proud of that. So I will be introducing some flowers, just a touch of flowers into this space. This is my home page, but all the images I had gone on to create a master bedroom decor pinboard, like so. In there, I was able to save all the images dependent on the theme color. Like, for example, look at that. This is the theme color I'm going for. So I had a lot of fun looking into all these different images and thinking of how this could look in my own space. So after I had saved all my images that I wanted, I went on to create a different file that I created on my desktop, like that. And then I came back to Pinterest. Oh, actually, I went straight on to PicMonkey. In PicMonkey, you will find I was then now able to create, like here, to create my mood board. So there are so many templates that you could choose from, but for the purposes of this video, I went on to use the thumbnail, this one, YouTube thumbnail, and then I went on to create. And quickly it will drop the template onto the screen, and then yourself now you are able to go to graphics or overlays, you add your own image. You go onto computer, and straight away it shows all the images that you saved into that separate file, and then you are now in a position to take them like so and drop them onto your mood board like that. So you find you can start playing with your images, adjusting them however you like, using all these tools that you find in PicMonkey. So for example, you can put that one over here, you go back to add your own image, you go back to the computer, you may decide to drop in the bed like so, you adjust it again, you position it somewhere, you go back. So you keep doing this until you've got all the images you are interested in onto your mood board.
Too much of emotions, sometimes I'm delighted, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good.
So as you can see right there, guys, this is the mood board. As you can see, I added like the chest of drawer that I'm thinking, the bed. As you can see, whenever I move the cursor, it shows you all the images I added onto my mood board. You know, I'm thinking all these vases, curtains, you know, ceiling lights, cushions, bit of, you know, greenery in there. So yeah, you guys, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy with how this mood board is looking like right now. It carries all the colors and the textures that I've been wanting to get. So yeah, let's the makeover begin. This is my mood board for my upcoming bedroom makeover. That's how I am going to execute my bedroom makeover, you know, starting with the mood board, which is going to inform how I'm going to go about things. I hope you guys, you found this helpful, and that you're going to join me on this journey. So subscribe, turn on your notification bells so that we can, you know, you can cheer me on this journey, you guys. I really am depending on your morale here, because I feel we are all going to benefit basically from this journey. So yes, I'll see you in my next video. Actually, my next video is going to be a haul, sort of like all the things that I have since picked up using the mood board, and then I think it's the best that I do a haul, and then you will see how things are coming together before we can actually start putting them into the space. So guys, I will see you in my next video. For now, goodbye.